Greetings to all. Welcome to Redeemapalooza number 7. I don't know why I have to get so enunciative on the numbers, but I like it. We're gonna keep doing it that way. 6, 7, 8. Start turning into Macho Man Randy Savage on those numbers. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got a race to do. We're not even gonna go over the track. It's a blind run on the first track. How it works is simple. Costs you 2 points to join. You get 3 points back if you survive. Big points for first, second, and third place. 12 races in total, with that last 12th race being a big one where anyone can shake it up. Well, not anyone, but a lot of shake-up happens on that last race. We're gonna get it going. Redeems are on! And damage is on. Redeemapalooza. Let's go. 14 marbles here, ready to go for the first track of the day. It is going to be a strong one, going straight into the gap, and immediately the Rosa Sol dead. Not 10 seconds into the competition, and already marbles dying. That's what this is all about. Looks like it's going to be J-Clip jumping to their death as they all work their way down through the steeps. Looking some big explosions going off. Linksling landed it, but Bounce faltered, falls down, and dies. Druska, known for killing themselves in drastic fashion, has not done so just quite yet. And it is going to be Tukio falling to their death in the next one. TCV challenging in second place as Mbio and Katie it all. Kraken and Kira trying to find their way out of that mini Steve. Into the mustache though. Druska straight through with the mustache, looking very good. And TCV also straight through the mustache, looking to challenge Druska as they work their way up into the uneven track. We're going to try to keep as many people on the screen as possible so y'all know what you're doing with your redeems as they work their way down into the three-quarter Steve. Druska having some trouble. Goes backwards. TCV going to close the gap. ABO in third place. Now going with a very strong boost around the bend. Look at the boost from ABO coming through onto the three-quarter Steve. Trying to close the gap completely. They're going to go through on the right-hand side. That's the right way to go. But Druska's already getting past. Oh, no. Druska gets swinged by the mustache. Mustache is going pretty fast right now, so these problems are going to have to be very careful. ABO gets flicked backwards. TCV going to have to go back and try again. Druska takes an explosion to the face, but is somehow still alive. They're determined to be the winner on this first race of the night. Druska continues to boost down the straightaway. Amio giving chase, bounces once, bounces twice. A little damage on the overtake as they go into the single Steve, double Steve combo. Big explosion. Amio takes it to the face. Druska spared by the untimely boost by Amio. So it will be Druska now back into lead. TCV in second, trying to get through on that double Steve. Sensei Bulker making a showing in third place now as they go into the final straightaway. Look at that straight. Oh my god. Oh no, Druska. It's the explosion. And yet again, they fall. A foul fate. TCV is now in the lead with that straightaway. Takes the explosion, and they're out of here. Man, these straightaways are littered with explosions. They're down to 3. It's Sensei Balker first, Kraken in second, Chicken Rune third. They just need to survive, and they can get some very comfy points on the first race of the night. Sensei Balker straight through the mini Steve, right past the explosion into the double Steve. They go. One more explosion to go. Sensei Balker is going to go right into it, but they take it like a champ. And debris almost hitting the cameraman there. Got to be careful out on that field. Here comes Sensei Balker into the three-quarter Steve. Kraken right behind his second, Chicken Rune third, but they got to go down into the guaranteed win finish. Sensei Balker misses the pin, catches on the second one, drops down through, takes the first place victory for the first race of the night. Kraken goes through in second, and Chicken Roo, slow and steady Master General, right into third place. Beautiful execution from the 3 finishing marbles. The rest of the marbles, no such luck. And that's going to be some juicy points coming out of the gate. Let's go to the next one. Good stuff, everyone. Good stuff. I like it. I'm almost awake. Give me one more. Get your marbles in. It's race number 2 of 12. Plenty of time to get some big points in this competition. Let's take a look at the map. Going off into the ramming pins, the mini Steve, and some more ramming pins. We got a trapdoor before you go into the half Steve mustache combo, and there is some beautiful skip chance possibilities there. A little bit of flick from the half Steve straight across, jump down into the moguls. Could be good. Otherwise, you got to go the long way around the bend past the three-quarter Steve and full Steve into the blasted strip and drop it down on more ramming pins and some uneven track. That's going to drop you down into mini Steve. Mini Steve going across into the trapdoor. A little bit of a wiggle waggle. Big log straightaway yet again. What are these straightaway maps? Lots of boosting. Going to be very profitable in this one. And another guaranteed win finish, ladies and gentlemen. So Booster's Paradise with a skip chance for the skip hopefuls. Let's get this race underway. 12 marbles dropping down, ready to do it. Let's go. Man, we're really good at timing these races now. It's almost like we're doing this every week, and we're building up a rhythm, and things are happening, and it's exciting. I don't know. And the marbles are off as they worked away. Kira, I don't know what the strategy was, but it didn't work out. They are gone. Looks like the rest of the marbles now. Oh my god. Kate et al. Murdered. And this track is taking no prisoners. Now into the skip chance hopefuls, but the marbles need that deflection to the left-hand side. I don't know if any marble's going to be able to time it properly. And the marbles are just going to take it safe and slow and steady through that half Steve as they work their way down into the mustache. Yarsha has a chance to go for it, but will they? No, they're going to go backwards. Chickaroo, slow and steady around the bend. And no one going to go for that skip chance as the rest of the marbles work their way down into the winding bend. Cyber to Kraken in the lead. Yarsha going to go for it! And dies. It's a little late on the execution there, but you love to see the die-hard try. There goes Kraken into the blaster strip in first place, but it's going to be Amio and J Cliff Gaming. And right behind in second and third place respectively. And J Cliff with a sniper shot takes everyone out and themselves. Did you see that? J Cliff Gaming goes with the katana to the back of Amio, slicing him in half, and then knocks Kraken right off the map and takes themselves out with it. A suicidal kamikaze assault. All three gone, and now it's anyone's game. It's Linksley, Droska, Tukio, and Chicken Root. Trying to get past on that mini Steve. Love's assault taking it slow and steady in the back, just trying to stay alive as Droska overtakes Linksley with a well-timed boost, and now we're into the long straightaways. It's all going to come down to the boosting execution. Tukio, a little too much bouncing there, goes over the edge and falls to the death, never to be heard from again. Chicken Root right down through the center of the trapdoor, and Love's assault not going to do fare much better, so it's now just Droska and Linksling. Will Droska go for the no more redemption finish? No, they're going to keep boosting their luck here, and they've got a little bit left to go. Linksling is in second. Droska around the bend just needs to let the thing happen, and Linksling's gonna come and try to snipe it from behind. Both marbles circling around, fighting for that first place finish. Droska, Linksling, Droska, Linksling. It's Droska in first place, letting gravity do its thing. Linksling's gonna saunter around and take it for second. No other marble gonna be able to finish on this one, and that is gonna change things on that leaderboard. Let's take a quick look. Climbing up into the positive, Droska at 8. Linksling drops down to 5. Kraken holding at 5 as well. Chicken Roo at 2. And I forget who won the last race, but they're keeping them 10 points and not joining. A wise decision for now. We'll see how well they play out that strategy as the night goes on. Going up into race number 3. Get your marbles in. 1 minute going on the clock. Here we go. Race number 3. Ooh, we got the good-looking carpet. That's going to start you out with some very pins and explosions. A skip chance right out of the gate off of that explosion could be very interesting. And if you get enough speed, you could just boost, jump straight down into the wind bin. It's a long jump, but it could be worth it. Otherwise, you got to get past the trapdoors, the blaster strip, into the mustache blaster strip combo, past the trapdoor, around the bed, and the ramping pins. Lots of spaghetti as you work your way down past all the static pins and Broken Steve. They get you into the Steve half Steve combo. Explosion, skip chance, over the top, around the bend, through the double Steve, and the mustache trapdoor combo before you finish on that molasses drip to the wind ring. So this is going to be a very interesting map. A couple places for a skip, a couple places for some good jumps and boosts. We'll see how the marbles fare on this one. And thank y'all for coming out. Let's do this. 14 marbles. Right out of the gate, Yorsha and Droska boost their little hearts out. And there it is. Yorsha jumping, skipping, bouncing, looking for glory. And not enough speed. Ryan to the side. Sticks the landing. Ryan has dropped down into the mustache on a miraculous glancing blow. The other marbles completely powerless to do absolutely anything. They're all going the wrong way. Ryan dropping down needs to finish it out strong here with the speed as they come down into the straightaway. One more boost to get it. Perfect time boost. Ryan destroys the competition. A 30-second finish, and the other marbles don't even have a chance to finish it out. They got to go for a boost jump combo right here if they want to even have any semblance of any kind of way to get themselves over into the other part of the track and finish the last 14 seconds. The marbles completely powerless. Chicken Roo, slow and steady master, forced to boost. That's how desperate the situation is right now. But ladies and gentlemen, with just 4 seconds left to go, it's not going to happen. Ryan, making a statement here tonight, murders everyone with an amazing skip chance down to the mustache and a perfect boost finish execution. And that is really going to shake things up on the leaderboard. So Ryan climbs to the top at 10. Sensei Valker drops down to 8. Getting a little nervous, huh, Sensei? Droska down to 6. Kraken down to 3 with Linksling. And Chicken Roo hitting 0. Everyone else sitting pretty in negatives. Let's go to race number 4. for the competition. Now that's what we're talking about. Them skip chances. Put that in clip of the week. It probably won't make it, but you know. We can try. We can try. 1 minute going up on the clock. Get your Bibles in and let's go over the track. I don't know what that voice was, but it worked. Here we go. Past the early pins in best mini Steve. That's going to get you down the straightaway on the uneven track with some moguls. 1 trapdoor, 2 trapdoor, 3 trapdoor, 4 trapdoors. That's going to be a brutal section of the map there. Get your boosts. Alrighty. Then we got some static pins going down into Moguls Molasses Strip at a skip chance. Otherwise going around the bend past the Molasses into the half Steve. Static pins into Mustache into 3/4 Steve into half Steve. Round the bend Molasses Strip. Trapdoor down into the full Steve. Guaranteed finish combo. These tracks are being very generous, but the marbles are being cutthroat. Let's see who's going to take the 4th race. It isn't a thing. That's right. It's not. Rip. All right, here we go. Marbles going through. A couple early boosters there. Make sure you check your timing with the chat window. But I like the enthusiasm. Jacob goes right through into the bend. Trying to get down into the rest of the track. Loves result. ABU, Linksling, and Chikuyo. Oh, giving it their all here as they try to make it happen. The rest of the marbles going down into the outside. Round the bend, down past the quadruple trapdoor Molasses Strip. Amio, first one to be claimed by the trapdoors. Pit Myoshi didn't even get to the trapdoors. Just goes right off the side with a poorly timed boost. Jacob, though, is holding steady in first place. Lovers Solid second, Linksling in third. Tequila fourth. Jeruska in 5th place. All the marbles going up. And here's the skip chance, ladies and gentlemen. Is anyone going to go for the skip chance here? On this part of the track, Ryan going for it again. Oh my goodness, Ryan really putting the screws to the competition here, but unfortunately did not land it in that Steve that time. Yorsha once again a little late. Can't quite nail the timing on those jumps, but hell of a chance to go for it there. Kraken goes for it. Do they have the line? No, they don't. Got to get a little deflection to the side there. Hoping for a good bounce in those Molasses Strips. Just not happening. Spoontree's in the mix right now, killing people. And it looks like now into the straightaway, up into the Mustache, 3/4 Steve combo, and it looks like they've got a pretty good line. The rest of the marbles not too very far behind, but they are going to need some well-timed boosts to make it happen. Droska gets one, goes straight through into the ramming pins. Here comes Cliff overtaking in 2nd place as they go down in the Mustache. Linksling cannot get through the Mustache. Cliff overtaking, but they're not going to get through the Mustache either. Droska's now back in 1st place, and Droska might actually finally have their day. Never mind, they're going backwards as Linksling goes around into the half Steve, goes straight through. Look at these lines from Linksling, absolutely destroying this track. As the other marble was really struggling with that Mustache in the back. Here comes Linksling up into the Molasses Strip. Droska in 2nd. Lovers is all in 3rd. Droska goes for a well-timed boost, but Linksling responds in kind. Both coming up into the finish now. They've got the Steve. They've got the stop. They've got the drop into the wind ring. Who's going to be the one to take it? Kira Lovers is all trying to put some pressure from behind. Droska goes for the straight shot through, but doesn't get around past the Steve. Linksling's there, but they've got a little bit of speed. They're going to wing around once, but they do drop down. Linksling takes it. Droska looking for 2nd. Has to go around one more time. Kira looking to steal it in 3rd. As they go down to the bottom, Lovers is on 4th and Chikuyo in 5th. Cliff Gaming coming around in 6th place. Will Chikuyo be able to get ahead of Lovers Assault? No, Lovers Assault taking 4th place. Chikuyo taking 5th. Cliff Gaming looking to take 6th place if they can just get dropped down in the last 12 seconds, and they do. And Sensei Balker is going to be in the back there. One last glorious jump from Spoontree. They actually landed it, bouncing off the Mustache, and then they die. And Sensei Balker, 2 seconds left to go. Oh, just misses the cutoff there.
Oh, hi.
And that means it's gonna be 6 finishers for the 4th race of the night. Sasmita coming in with the raid. And we are ready to go. Let's see what that did to the leaderboard here. Up top, 13 points for Droska, finally taking that 1st place position for the evening. 13 also for Linksling. So a little bit of a tie going on right now. Sensei Balker drops down to 6. Started off strong, but not doing well since then. Ryan back down to 8. And everyone else looking at negatives right now. Let's go into the 5th race of Redeemapalooza, number 7. See, consistency is a thing, Pip Yoshi. Don't forget, if you get a perfect negative score, you'll be entered into a race with the rest of the other perfect negative scorers in a simulated match where you're not allowed to redeem just to see if it was you or your marble. Most of the time, it is you. Sorry to say. 1 minute going up on that clock. Ooh, we got a good board combo here. I like the texture. I like the background. Let's do it. Straight off into a trapdoor. Gonna drop you down around the bend as you go up into the Mini Steve. Mini Steve past the Bogles, static pins, molasses strip, double trapdoor, mustache combo. Heck of a gauntlet right there on those 6 pieces. That's gonna get you into Broken Steve, 3/4 Steve combo, past the Bogles, an explosion, past the Mini Steve explosion, down the big long straightaway. Watch out for those Bogles uneven track. A poorly timed bounce could end it all. Right on that one. Otherwise, you're going through past the pins, past the blaster strip, round the bends, past the Bogles, up into the half Steve Bogle, half Steve trapdoor combo, 3/4 Steve, half Steve combo, dropping through into a lot of obstruction on the bending finish into the blaster strip. It's going to be a tough finish. Let's see if anyone has what it takes on this one. 15 marbles ready to go for Redeemapalooza number 7. Let's get to it. Lovers all up in front, but Jake Takeo, Licksling, Ryan, Droska, and Emio all with perfectly timed boosts to get themselves that early lead as they go out. Pimp Mayoshi, really consistent, has killed themselves yet again. Spoontree goes backwards somehow. I'm not sure how they even did that, but they are out of here. And we are down to 13 already. The Marble's trying to get through on this gauntlet of a straightaway. There is so much in the way, and those 2 trapdoors at the end before you hit the mustache. Is anyone going to be able to make it through? Looks like Kraken's through into the mustache. Ruskin second, Linksling in third. Jay Cliff with a perfect jump. A little bit of a bobble boost, but they did make it through. But those boosting in the uneven track really sets you going sideways. Linksling learned in the hard way as well. As Ruska tries to boost perfectly through the Broken Steve, but gets caught up in the 3/4 Steve. It's Cybernetic Kraken. Oh my God. Cybernetic Kraken just hit Chicken Roo in a head-on collision. Both of them completely pancaked, and somehow Kraken survives. Chicken Roo did not. Druska once again takes an explosion straight to the face, is out of here. If there's one thing Druska can do, is take an explosion to the face. As Ryan off the track with that poorly timed boost that I was warning about. Jaycliff is in the lead. Kraken takes one, keeps it going. The Linksling overtakes now in second. Sensei Balker back trying to retake some position in that top 3 as Jaycliff continues to push through. Kraken taken out by Abio. An easy picking there after that explosion that they had with, was it Chicken Roo? I don't even remember anymore. It doesn't matter. What we got is Jaycliff up in the half Steve. The Linksling and Abio trying to get through. And Abio, a bad bounce off of the Bogle, takes it right over the top. Never to be heard from ever again. Here comes Jaycliff Gaming, though, past the trapdoor, going through into the 3/4 Steve, half Steve combo. Linksling is about to close the gap. Sensei Balker straight through as well. No, gets caught up by the Steve. Seesaw Lovers Assault, not out yet. 5 marbles, 6 marbles remain. What is, oh, Kira is stuck in the back in the mustache or something. Jaycliff, though, trying to fight their way through the very slow winding bed finish. Do they have the boost to get them? No, they boosted backwards. Linksling with a chance to snipe it. Jaycliff trying to find the right way, finally gets turned around in the right direction and boosts themselves right across the finish line. Linksling now needs a boost to get themselves across in second place to get some significant points, and a very strong boost from Linksling, bouncing off the outside edge and straight across the gap. Here comes Seesaw Smita in third, Sensei Balker in fourth, Love Roses all in fifth, and Kira, I don't know what Kira's doing back there. It's not going to be good, though. Seesaw Smita trying to push through, can't find their way past the Bogle. Sensei Balker looking to steal in third. Did they get it? No, they bounced off the side of the wind. Seesaw takes third. Love Roses all, I think, made it just in time in fourth place, and Kira lost in the back, never to be heard from again. Oh, my God. 0.3 seconds left for Love Roses all to finish. They really snuck it in there. Congratulations, getting them points. Look at that, 54, 44, 34, 24. Does that mean something? What does that mean? It's got to mean something. And that's going to shake up the leaderboard quite a bit. Linksling jumping up into first place with 20 points. Droska falls down to 11. Ryan down to 6. Jaycliff finally seeing positive at 5. Sensei drops all the way down to 4. My, how the mighty have fallen, and Seesaw's going to tie up at 4 points. The rest of the marbles at negative right now, but let's see if they can change that. Still, 7 races to go. Race number 6 coming at you. Get your bobbles in. Get him in, get him in. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Starting off, we got the Steve, we got the ramming pins, we got the mustache, we got a little bit of uneven track, a broken Steve, and that is a jump boost super skip chance. If I ever saw one, just get a good jump and a good boost, you could really skip ahead on that portion of the track. Going around the bends up into the half Steve, you got a trapdoor, Bogle, trapdoor. If you get enough speed, maybe drop down into the track, but you could definitely jump for the skip chance there. Otherwise, you got to go past the mustache. A little bit of a skip chance there. Around the bend as you go on the molasses strip into the mini Steve, going through a bunch of shadows where you can't even see what's going on over there, but it doesn't look good. Going down into the double Steve combo. Haven't seen one of those in quite some time. That's going to get you past the explosion. Triple trap door. It's a double Steve, triple trap door, double Steve combo before you finally hit those last two trapdoors and the molasses strip finish. This is going to be one heck of a race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's going to be able to take it all the way to the finish with these 14 marbles on race number 6. Here we go. Boosting out of the gate, lots of good attempts. Linksling goes for the jump. Amio goes for the jump as well, and it looks like they've landed it so far, but Cybernetic Kraken is boosting their little hearts out. Actually boosts over the gap of the trapdoor, and they are absolutely destroying it right now with a very good series of boosts and timings through all three of those Steves. Droska, Amio, and Pimayoshi not out yet as oh my god, Kraken is just going. They're just cruising. They're just putting the pedal to the metal, absolutely flooring it through. Look at every single timing they have hit on these Steves. They cannot be stopped. ABO, Droska going backwards. Ryan once again going for the skip chance. Almost got it off of that trap door, but not going to be able to succeed this time. As Kraken continues to just roll through this map like there's nothing in their way. Amio, though, getting some good boosts. It's going to close the gap as they go into the last strip. Sensei Balker, J-Cliff Gaming, Spoontree, Pimbayoshi, and Droska all chasing third place right now with Kira, Takio, and Chicken Roo in the back. Love Rules Assault taking it slow and steady right now. Needs to go for a skip chance if they want to try to mix it up. Will they go for it right here off the bounce in the shop into the top? Amio goes to the down, and Love Rules Assault is going to go for the skip chance. Can they land it? Bounces once, looking to land it. Oh, off the rim of the Steve. Love Rules Assault almost chopped right down into third place, but they couldn't quite get the trajectory correct after that first bounce. And J-Cliff Gaming is the first one up into the double Steve. Cybernetic Kraken now back in second. Spoontree in third. Sensei Balker, Droska, and Pimbayoshi coming up from behind. Here comes J-Cliff Gaming past the trap doors. Needs to be careful. This is the deadliest part of the track. 2 double Steves, 3 trap doors, and a Steve on the back end. J-Cliff's got it though. They continue to roll through. Droska takes out Sensei Balker. Amio takes out Pimbayoshi. The marbles are dying rapidly, down to 50% survival already. Droska falls through a trap door. No surprise right there. Spoontree now in second. Kraken in third if they can just find their way out of that double Steve. And J-Cliff Gaming fighting for their life in this 3/4 Steve right now. Boosts backwards through 2 Steves and continues to go through. And that could cost them everything. Spoontree, J-Cliff Gaming, Chicken Roo, Kraken, all tied up in first place. J-Cliff gets the straight shot. A beautiful shot from Linksling. Jumps for the win ring, but just misses over the side. J-Cliff throws Spoontree over the side. J-Cliff needs the boost, gets it, and crosses the line. My God, what a race this is going to be. Cybernetic Kraken in second. Chicken Roo and Kira fighting for third. Chicken Roo, the slow and steady master themselves. Kraken with that beautiful trajectory continues to get those perfect lines straight through and across into second place. They go. Kira and Chicken, 15 seconds. They got, oh my God, Chicken Roo murders Kira Azalco with a boost blast in the back of the head and launches off of Kira off the map. That might have been the best race in Redeemapalooza history. That was fantastic. Holy shit. That was the best Redeemapalooza race I've ever seen. That was amazing. Holy shit. Let's see what that's done to the leaderboard. Linksling dropping down to 18. J-Cliff shoots up into second place with 15 points. All the other marbles slowly dripping away. Droska down to 9. Kraken at 6. And Ryan at 4. Race number 7, let's go! Excuse me a moment. At some point, my nose will stop running. It's only been 2 weeks. No big deal. 1 minute going off of the clock. Oh my God. Look at this. A beautiful skybox. A beautiful texture. Let's see what we got in store on this one. A perfectly timed jump right out of the gate. Could be everything. Got to get you through on the trapdoor. Past the pin, past the Steve, round the bend. Another skip chance right there, but not as good as you might go for it. Going around the long, winding spaghetti trapdoor Steve combo. Uneven track. Trapdoor and molasses strip to get you through the 3/4 Steve. Lots of straightaway for the boost in the middle of the map. My God, a boost and a jump again. Could be everything. Either way, you got to go around into the mini Steve, last strip, double trapdoor, full Steve combo into the guaranteed win finish. I think we're in for another banger of a race, ladies and gentlemen. 15 marbles in it already. Let's go! How do we time it so well every time? It's amazing. I don't even look at the clock. Anyway, the marbles trying to go. ABU did jump right out of the gate, but they forgot that there's a glass ceiling on that start piece. But they get a second attempt. Pimbayoshi going for it. Just not enough speed to make it across the gap. Unfortunate, but love to see 3 marbles giving it their all right out of the gate. Better luck next time. Droska boosts through into the corner. The rest of the marbles. Takuyo goes for the jump boost combo. They were supposed to save that for the straightaway. They decided to execute a little early there. They did get it, though. But unfortunately, very poorly timed. The rest of the marbles just jumping. I don't know why. They're just happy to be here. We're down to 8, I believe. The marbles continue to push through on this track. It's Jacob Gaming and Chicken Roo. Kira Zalka did it all. Goes for it and falls to their death yet again. This is where you want the jump boost combo. We'll see if anyone can go for it here. J-Cliff Gaming goes straight for the boost, straight through on the first one, but hits that 3/4 Steve, and that's going to go back and try again. Chicken Roo, Love Rolls Assault, Cyber Kraken, Droska, Kira, and Spoontree. The last 7 marbles remaining. J-Cliff finally through the 3/4 Steve as they worked way down into this log winding straightaway. Is anyone else going to be able to get a good one? Kraken going for it with their beautiful lines yet again. J-Cliff already down to the last strip. Will they go for a skip chance or will they just hold a comfortable lead? I didn't realize there's a trap door right there. No, is that a trap door? Oh my god, J-Cliff went for it and got it! J-Cliff went over the side with a perfect boost, circling around, dropping down, and they're looking to snipe this one all for themselves. J-Cliff's taking it. Love Rose Assault tries to emulate, but can't do it. Quite off the trajectory. Spoontree coming round. Kraken boosts out of desperation, falls to their death. Spoontree has a chance to go for it, and they've got it. They've got the jump. Do they have the landing? No, they just missed. I thought they had it. As Sharoska Kira racing against the clock. 10 seconds to go through the Steve. Kira takes an explosion and jumps backwards off the track. Droska, 4 seconds, getting it down. Chicken Roo, slow and steady master. It's absolute pandemonium on the track. What are these races right now, ladies and gentlemen? Race number 7 trying to outdo race number 6, but it's J-Cliff with the skip chance on the final turn, putting panic in the heart of the rest of the racers and no one else able to finish. And that's going to secure them at the top of the leaderboard for now. 25 points for J-Cliff Gaming, but still 5 races to go. So it's not over yet. Let's get into the 8th race. This is phenomenal. I'm glad we do this, guys. I'm telling you, Sunday might be the new best day of the week. Because these are phenomenal races. Y'all are doing great. Who knew? Who knew? Oh my god. What we got black on black on black. And a big pile of spaghetti. Let's do it. Starting off with the static pins going around the bend. Skip chance, skip chance, skip chance. Steve skip chance, explosion going around the bend, skip chance. Going around the bend again, skip chance. Going through into static pins, through the Steve. Moguls going past the long winding bend. Into the full Steve, going around into the double Steve. Blaster strip, go through blaster strip. Moguls, double trap door, around the bend. Straight shot for a good chance to go for that jump boost combo. Double Steve. Going around on that hard bend. Blaster strip into double Steves. Into a blaster strip finish. It's going to be a good one. Let's do it. 14 seconds, get a bit. Let's go. Lots of stuff happening on these maps. It's going to be chaos. I'm here for it. I'm here for the chaos. That's what I thrive in. 14 marbles ready to go, and J-Cliff Gaming had a perfectly timed boost. I don't even think they hit the ground before they started boosting through that marble. Spoontree goes for the jump, but just goes right back down on the track, but that will get them up into first place, and plenty more chances to go for some skips here. You just gotta pray to the RNG gods. Live chest goes to the right. Takio bounces off the top of the start piece, going over Droska, going for a huge jump over the side. Pit Mayoshi, Ryan, ABU, everyone's just going like a big bowl of popcorn. And unfortunately, no one able to stick a landing anywhere on the track. Spoontree goes for the straight shot, doesn't get it either. And we're down to 7 marbles out of 14. Kraken, not done yet, might be going backwards. No, just goes over the top into nothing. And J-Cliff now in first place. Linksling in second. You gotta love to see the innovation, or is it desperation? It's hard to tell sometimes. But thank God we got marbles willing to go for it this late in the game. J-Cliff Gaming in first place, pushing through with some good boosts. Linksling in second, Chicken Row in third, Love was all, Sensei Balker and Kira Zalka, the 6 marbles remaining, trying to get down past into the second half of the track after that chaotic start. Here comes Linksling and Jacliffe Gaming going for that first place position. Chickaroo tricks an explosion to the face and keeps on trucking. Double Steve now as the marbles go for it. Trying to get that perfect dismount, and they do. Loveless Assault, Sensei Balker, Karazalka having a little bit of trouble in the back. Chickaroo in there as well. Linksling and Jacliffe still slugging it out in first place. So they go down into the next molasses trip. Loveless Assault takes a good lead going through that double Steve, but Chickaroo's not too far behind. Jacliffe and Linksling both neck and neck as they make their way through the molasses trip, but now we have the double trapdoor off the bend. Linksling goes backwards off the mogul. Jacliffe gets a bad deflection, but sticks to the side of the rail, and that's going to get him safely across. Linksling goes for the jump, but hits the mogul, launches themselves over into oblivion, and they're going to be out of here. Jacliffe Gaming now in first place all alone. Love versus all and Chickaroo, no answers yet, but then we're up into the double Steve. And anyone get a good jump boost combo right here? Anyone in the back could get a perfectly timed jump boost combo. Kira, no. Love versus all, no. Chickaroo, slow and steady master, holding second. Sensei Balker back in third. Never mind, they're out of here. Chickaroo, the last one left in the back. Jacliffe Gaming has it all lapped up. If they could just finish out this race through one Steve. No, they boosted, but they're going to turn it around anyway with some good bounces. Takes an explosion. They're out of here and getting the benefit of the follow cam for the first time in 8 races tonight. It's Chickaroo with no time restraint, no pressure, just has to roll through the track. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the slow and steady master themselves, Chickaroo, 61 wins. Amazing performance here from the slow and steady master themselves. Straight through one Steve, straight through 2 Steves, into the moguls, going backwards. It doesn't matter. It's Chickaroo lining it up for the shot right across. Doesn't even need the boost. The slow and steady master finishes true to style and takes a solo victory. That's how you do it on the Redeemapalooza, ladies and gentlemen. 8 races down. Race number 9 coming at you. Oh, let's do this. This is great. I'm loving tonight's Redeemapalooza. Took us a couple races to get warmed up, but now that we're warmed up, we are on fire. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 9. Skip chance. Going through, mustache, mogul, mini Steve, skip chance, going through, 3/4 Steve, skip chance, going through, trapdoor, into the wind bin, oh! 3/4 Steve, double trapdoor, skip chance, going around, molasses trip, through, trapdoor, skip chance, straight down, going through, trapdoor, not quite a good skip chance, but maybe, otherwise a jump skip chance, going around, going through, molasses strip, moguls, pins, skip chance, going around, half Steve, mini Steve, double molasses strip, guaranteed win finish. It's gonna be chaos. It's, oh my God. We're just gonna keep the camera like right here. It's gonna be amazing. And right out of the gate, we got Jacliffe Gaming, Ryan, and Linksling all trying to make it happen. Droska going through the marbles. Any opportunity to go for glory here? Kira to Kilyo, jumping for glory, looking to get down. Kira lands right back to Kilyo, goes straight for the windmill, doesn't get it. Ryan dropping down. The world record in grasp if anyone can find a way. No, we lost our opportunity to go for the world record. But here we go, down into the trapdoor, cracking. No, boost over the top. Is anyone going to get that trapdoor skip chance? Jacliffe Gaming, wrestling with a mustache in the back, could go for a jump to try to get through. No one else going through in the trapdoor. Is anyone going to get that trapdoor finish? Love was all. Chickaroo, slow and steady. Pimp Ocean cracking down. Jacliffe Gaming going for it. Live chest over the top, looking to land down on the bottom track. Can't do it. Is anyone going to get that trapdoor over the top? Nobody getting the trapdoor. Is Droska going to get it? Droska get in the trap. No one took the trapdoor straight down to the bottom of the wind bin. What are you guys doing? Linksling in first place as they go down past the second trapdoor. Skip chance over around the bend. Chickaroo, Droska, Kira, Katie Doll, and Love Roses All around the spaghetti as they continue to go. Love Roses All gets blasted by a pin all the way back to the start piece, and they are out of here. Chickaroo going forward, Droska going nowhere. Chickaroo sticks to land and keeps it going. There's Linksling down at the bottom, though, still holding that first place with a huge lead. Kira boosting into third, Droska trailing in fourth, Katie Doll all the way back in fifth place, and no one got any skip chance of any kind except maybe Linksling. It was kind of unclear during the chaos in the middle there, but it is Linksling up in front. Kira goes for one last ditch effort, almost pulled it off straight down into the wind bin, but couldn't quite do it. Is someone going to go for a skip chance right here? A perfectly timed jump could win it all. For Katie did it all if they just have the courage to hit that redeem. Linksling over in first place. Chickaroo, Droska in second. Katie, go for the jump. Go for the jump, Katie. Go for the jump, Katie. Cover the jump! It's too late. Yes, nope. Okay. Druska overtakes in through the Steve. Chicken Roo going backwards. Link swing, faltering into the tiny Steve. It's Trahuska trying to get through. Everyone having trouble with these mini Steves right now. Link swing just passing back and forth like an absolute bad person. As Trahuska tries to find their way through the molasses strip, and they continue to push through. It's going to be Link Sling trailing in second. Chicken Roo in third. Trahuska coming up. A poorly timed boost. They're going to ring around once or twice. Chicken Roo has a chance to steal if they can find their way through. No, they can't. Trahuska round again. One more time to go for it. Will they drop down perfectly into the center of the ring? Yes, they do. Trahuska takes a second win of the night. Chicken Roo slow and steady match for themselves, looking to secure a second place finish if Link Sling doesn't have anything to say about it, and they don't. So it's Chicken Roo in second, Link Sling in third, and Katie and it all going to get the follow cam. In fourth place, 17 seconds to finish it out. I think they just have to let their marble roll here past the twitching pyramid down into the bend. 10 seconds around once. Look at that fancy fucking Merb. Just needs to drop down 6 seconds and they've got it. 4 finishers. Really going to mix it up on that one. An amazing map. Sadly, no amazing skip chances. Let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. Jake Cliff still at top, but starting to trickle. 21 points for now. Link Sling jumps up to 18. Druska jumps up to 15. And Chicken Roo at 9. We got some contenders, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Amy O with the perfect negative score. My God. It's amazing. All right. We're going into the 10th race, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more regular races, and then the big race number 12 at the end could change everything. It's going to be a close one. Get those marbles in. 1 minute on the clock as we continue to go through. What if I talked like that all day tomorrow for record hunters? You think Bax would like it? Could be a good one. All right, we got the uneven track. We got the Steve. We got the mustache. We got the explosions. We got the trapdoor. We got the molasses strip. We got the pins. We got the trapdoor going through lots of winding curves as they go into the moguls at a skip chance over the top. More spaghetti wrapping around past the molasses strip. This is just wiggly waggly woo all over here. This might be a striking map if ever I saw one. We'll see what the marbles decide to do for it here. On this one, it's just, I mean, you could try to boost, but I feel like boosts are just going to send you into oblivion, you know what I mean? So a couple too many bends and bops. Oh, we'll see what the marbles do. Here on race number 10 of Redeemapalooza, number 7. 15 marbles ready to give it their all, and oh my goodness, look at them flying out of the gate with those perfectly timed boosts. They really got it nailed down to a science. Lots of damage being dealt in the Steves. It looks like Link Sling falls already. ABO's going to go back to the start and try again. They didn't like the way they started that race, so they're just going to go backwards and start from the beginning. Ryan takes the explosion straight to the face and continues on. Live chest straight through the trap door. Never to be heard from again. There's the boosts I was talking about. Love Rose Assault goes right over the top. Druska falls through the trap door. I don't think boosting's the way to go on this one. Striking might be a better way to go about it. Amio goes for the jump to try to get ahead, but can't stick the landing. Falls to death. Kira falls through the trap door, and we're down to 8 marbles already. Chicken Roo boosts and falls over the top. I'm telling you, boosting's not the way to go on this one, folks. Takeo continues to hold first place. Right in second. Sensei is murdered by Pit Bayoshi, and Pit Bayoshi down in third. Chasing down Ryan and Takeo as they go around the bend into the static pins. Kraken holds fourth. Yorsha falls through the trap door. We are down to 4 marbles already. I told you boosting was not going to be the way to go. And there you have it. The skip chance right here. Is anyone going to go for it? Pimp Mayoshi boosts. Ryan goes for around the bend. Kraken could go for a perfectly timed jump to go for the skip chance here if they can just get the timing down and the acceleration needed to get themselves lined up for the trajectory. Will they get it? No. They're going to hit the side and take it slow. Dukio is in first, but Ryan's looking to overtake as they go around. Pimbayoshi holding third. Kraken around the bend in fourth. Dukio gets a good time boost, keeping themselves under control, but hits the little pyramid in the corner and gets smooshed in with Ryan. It looks like Ryan is going to be holding first place through force as they go up into the final stretch. It's going to be Pimbayoshi in second. Kraken in third, coming around into the final bend. Will they be able to make it down into the wind bend? Pimbayoshi, again, the boosts are not your friend on this map. I tried to warn you all, but it looks like 13 people not going to heed the warning. Down to just 2. Ryan takes it in first. Kraken just needs to roll through in second. They got all the time in the world. Deflection off the pyramid straight down into the wind ring. And that's going to do it for race number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. 21, now 19 points for J-Cliff Gaming. The lead dwindling again. Link Sling also dwindling down to 16. Druska at 13. Ryan shoots up to 8. Chicken Roo holds at 7 with Kraken. The rest of the marbles looking at negatives, but with that 25 points on the final race, Whew. This is almost anyone's game. Except for Amio, who's going for the perfect negative. Alright, get him in, folks. Race number 11, the last normal points race. Get those marbles in, 1 minute on the clock. Let's take a look at the track. Starting off with a little bit of bend. We got the trapdoor, we got the Tiny Steve, we got the mogul. It's gonna go around into the full Steve, trapdoor, moguls, trapdoor, molasses trip combo, going down into the moguls, going through the Steve, going through on more trapdoor and molasses trip. Double Steve, going past the trapdoor, double Steve, trapdoor again. Feel like I'm getting stuck in a little bit of a loop. A long wiggly waggly straightaway past the trapdoor, going past the mogul, molasses trip, trapdoor combo, and a very slow finish. So again, I think the jump boost might be the key to success. Right here and right here. A good jump boost out of both of those Steves. Could do it. Well, let's see what the marbles are going to do with 15 seconds left to go for race number 11, the last normal race of the night. Get them in, and we'll see what happens on the final race. I just realized I did not capture the music window this entire time. Continuity be damned. All right, 18 marbles ready to go for it here. And it looks like all the marbles are jumping through. And ABO going for the jump skip chance over up to the top of the Steve, but can't stick the landing. And Thundercat, I believe, their first race of the night. And CC Kinnison coming in with the raid. Happy Minecraft until you CC Kinnison. We're in the second to last race of the night. Let's see what's going to happen here. Marbles pushing through out of the Steve and in across the trapdoor. Thundercat holding first place for now, looking to get some. Oh my God! They almost died on the trapdoor. They saved with a bit of a bounce off the boost, but they kept on bouncing and fell right off the track. An amazing attempt there for Thundercat, but they couldn't pull it off in the end. Katie at all just throws themselves off to the side. Jake Cliff not going to be able to hold it together either. And now we got Droska in first place, looking to retake first place for the competition here tonight. Loves us all in second. Looks like it's going to be Fireblade making an appearance here in third place as marbles go through. Chicken Roof falls to their death down to just 10 marbles as they go down into the second half of the track. Droska continuing to boost themselves ahead into the double Steve they go. Loves us all in second. Ryan in third. Fireblade in fourth. Tequila and Fetz. Boot Trade sixth. Put by Yoshi in seventh. Yoshi in eighth. And Sensei Balker in ninth place. The last 9 marbles remaining. Only half the marbles remain as they go up into this final bend. Droska past the trapdoor, keeping it safe. Lobosol did not weather that trapdoor too well. Droska boosting across the uneven track, taking a little bit of a risk if they got some bouncing going, but they are going to nail it as they go around the bend up into the blaster strip. Need to be careful on that trapdoor. The rest of the marbles are going to have to boost across that straightaway if they want to keep themselves in this competition. Droska around the bend needs a perfectly timed boost to get themselves across the wind rig. Can they do it as they line it up? Good boost goes backwards. Ryan Spoontree closing the gap. Fireblade coming around as well. Droska keeps on boosting, keeps trying to find a way through the blaster strip, but their marble just can't quite do it. Finally gets it through the line, and Droska takes a third first place finish of the night. Spoontree boosts, but bounces off the top of the mogul and is denied that second place finish. Ryan going for it, but do they have the speed? They hit the rim. It didn't register. It's anyone's game for second place. Tectilio's got it. Fireblade bounce off the edge. Also doesn't register. Those marbles just barely missing the lip there. And Sensei Balker for a chance to snipe third. I think they got it. They got it! Sensei Balker, just enough speed to kiss the rim and take third place. And my, oh my, is that really going to shake things up here? For Redeemapalooza number 7, going into the final race. We're going to take a look at the leaderboard, actually, just to see where we stand. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the final race of Redeemapalooza number 7. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. 23 points for Droska, 17 for Jake Cliff, Link Slink for 14, Ryan for 6, Kraken for 5, Chicken Roof for 5, and Seasauce at 2. Which means our top 5 competitors have a chance to steal first place. Big points coming your way. It's going to cost you 5 points to join, but 25 points for first place and 10 points just for finishing. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. The final race of Redeemapalooza number 7. Get him in, get him in. Did the shout out work? I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming it worked. 1 minute on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The 12th and final race. Big points. Lots of chances for lots of marbles. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh my God. This could be a shutout. If someone snipes a skip chance, It could be all over. Starting off, we got the boost around the bend going up into the double Steve combo. We got some explosions, got some trapdoors, got some mustaches, got some double Steves, and another trapdoor. Lots of skip chance potential here as you go around the bend past the trapdoor straight down to the track underneath. Otherwise, you got to go past another 2 trapdoors and the broken Steve. Gotta get you through. We got some moguls, we got some trapdoors, we got the mini Steve, we got the bends, we got the molasses strip, we got the 3/4 Steve, static pins, trapdoor, moguls, going into the final straightaway. 4 trapdoors and a molasses strip finish. This is going to be a race to decide it all for sure. What a nice map we have here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Redeemapalooza number 7 could be shaping up to be the best Redeemapalooza we've ever had so far. Let's get the race already underway. 18 marbles ready to snipe victory here if they can just find a way to win it. All the marbles going for the skip right out of the gate. They've got nothing left to lose. They're just going to go for it. Jumping in for glory. Yorstra, AU out already. Droska out in front, who's been doing pretty strong already, but despite 3 wins, is not currently in first place. Takes an explosion into the mustache. Love versus Hall overtaking as they work their way around into that mustache double Steve combo. Love versus Hall has the lead. Droska and Ryan into second. Kirizalka holding fourth. Thundercat in 5th place. Marbles going through, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The chance for the skip. You got to time it perfectly if you want to go for it. And Drohuska's got it. Drohuska boosted over the side. They used the fact that they know that their marble is always going to jump the edge and try to kill themselves, and use that to their advantage to take it over the top. Kraken goes for the jump, and 6 landing as well. We got 2 skippers just going for it here on the end. It's going to be Kraken and Droska battling it out. The 2 mods looking to have it all for glory here as they continue to push on the race. Kira boosted their hearts out. 3 marbles, all mods in the top 3 positions right now. What is going on? Never mind. Kira's dead. Ryan now in 3rd place. Life Chest coming around in 4th. Never mind. Falls through as well. Thundercat now in 4th. And it's Drohuska and Kraken. The 2 mods battling it out for first place, and they can just get themselves through this 3/4 Steve. Ryan in 3rd, Thundercat in 4th, Caesar Kingston in 5th, Fireblade back in 6th place. Droska taking it slow and cautiously, doesn't want to boost too soon as they try to get themselves lined up for this final approach. Past the moguls, bouncing around. Kraken coming up from behind, gets a boost, goes past the trapdoors. Don't forget 4 trapdoors, molasses strip finish. It could decide everything. All 4 doors are open. Finally, they close. Droska hitting a back of Kraken. Both marbles neck and neck as they come down to look for the molasses strip finish. Kraken stalls out. Droska goes to seal it. Kraken falters. Droska falters. They both fell down and they died, leaving it wide open for the rest of the competition. It's Ryan all alone in past the trapdoors, going down to the molasses strip. Needs to find a way to boost themselves to victory. Does Ryan have the timing? No, they don't, and it's now down to anyone. It could be Thundercat. Never mind. It's Fireblade. Fireblade, the last remaining marble. 25 points up the grabs if they can just find their way to get themselves all the way down to the end. Does Fireblade have what it takes to finish out this race? Past 1 trapdoor. The follow cam giving them as much advantage as they could possibly need to get this time perfectly. To the outside. Needs to be careful on these trapdoors. Bouncing over 1. Bouncing over 2. Bouncing past the 3rd one. Bouncing past the 4th one. A perfectly timed boost. And be careful. Not over the top. Goes over. It goes left hand side. Needs the boost to get themselves across to the end. Fireblade takes a solo victory on the final race, and it could be anyone's game. This is the best Redeemapalooza we've ever had. This is phenomenal. This is actually phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3rd place. I think I know who it is, but we'll see. In 3rd place for Redeemapalooza number 7. It's J Cliff Gaming, who was taking a very strong lead the entire time, but trickled down in the last 3 or 4 races. In 2nd place, Fireblade with the solo finish at the end, taking 25 points all for themselves. And that means, despite the death, and despite not being in first for the majority of the competition with 3 first place finishes, they somehow managed to find a way. It's Drohuska! She did it! She did it! Finally! Despite all the odds. Wait! We spoke too soon. Wait. Hold on. We don't have a plan for this. Wait, stop everything. Stop. Quit the GGs. Druska, you haven't won yet. We have to have a showdown. We have to have a showdown. It's not over yet. We've never had a tie for first place in Redeemapalooza history. This must be addressed. This must be addressed. All right. Here's what we need to do. Let me look at the leaderboard real quick. Okay, so it's 6 points. So whoever loses will still be... Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to keep... Do we keep the big points? No, we're going to go back to the little points. We're going to go back to the little points. There we go. Back to the little points. We have to have a showdown between Fireblade and Droska. So here we go. Only Fireblade and Droska join. Only Fireblade and Droska. I'm locking it in. There we go. This is the battle for first. It's locked in. Are you ready? We're gonna go over the map and we're gonna go for it. Oh my god, look at them. They're side by side. They're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in history, the tiebreaker, the mythical 13th race. We unlocked it. Achievement get. We got Double Steve. We got the trapdoor. We got explosions. We got lots of bends. We got another trapdoor. Mini Steve, Broken Steve, Mini Steve, static pins, mogul ramming pin combo. A little bit of box cornerage going here. A skip chance with a lot of shit in the way. Another skip chance straight into the wind bin. Trapdoor not quite lined up unless you get a backwards bounce. Going down. Another trapdoor not quite lined up unless you get a backwards bounce. And then finally, you got the half Steve, 3/4 Steve, molasses strip, guaranteed finish combo. If they both die, we go again. And if they keep dying, then whoever's in third place takes it. We're in uncharted territory, CC Kid said. We don't know what's going to happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Fireblade and Droska. The battle for first place. Let's see what happens. Droska and Fireblade need to find a way to achieve victory on this race. Here we go. The two leaders ready to give it all on this track. Going through. Taking it slow and steady. They don't want to take any chances they don't have to. Never mind. Fireblade is dead already. It's Droska with the benefit of the fall camp. No, Droska's about to die. Fireblade's out. Straight through the trap door. Didn't even try. Droska still has to finish this race, but does get the benefit of the follow cam. Here we go. Droska into the pyramids. Getting those deflections. It's a long track. A long way to go. Strategically, not redeeming too much. We go again. We go again. We go again. We go again. Get him in. The mythical, the legendary, the oft-thought, never occurring 14th race. I see what you're trying to do, Fresh Boot. Get out of here. We're going. Oh. Now this is a track. The orange and white, beautiful. Skip chance right out of the gate. Going down, mustache skip chance. Going past the moguls and the static pins. Double trapdoor, double static pins. Broken Steve, static pins again. Going through the winding bends with lots of ramming pins. We got mustache, triple trapdoor, Broken Steve, mogul Broken Steve combo. Static pins into the double Steve, moguls around the bend, double trapdoors again, double Steve, full Steve at a molasses strip finish. Could be a skip chance, could be a boost. Are you ready? If they keep dying, J Cliff, and don't tie your score, you can win, yeah. I think that's how it's going to work out. Are you two ready? There we go. Yeah, if all three of you end up tied, then all three of you have to join in. We're making it up as we go. We don't know what's happening right now. Here we go. Fireblade and Droska. 10 seconds. Get it in. Let's do this. Some skip chance. Lots of trapdoors. The marbles need to be careful. Let's see what's going to happen on this race. It's Droska. It's Fireblade. Right up through. The trapdoor. Right out of the gate. Fireblade gets past it this time. Into the mustache we go. Fireblade coming around the bend. Droska taking it slow and steady. Bouncing off the side of the walls. Fireblade going through. A chance to go for a skip if they're daring. But it looks like they want to play it safe. Droska goes for a strike. Is Droska trying to take them out with some striking? It looks like they are, but they need to be careful. There's the trapdoor yet again. Oh my god! Fireblade got hit by the door as it was closing, flipping them over the top and keeping them alive. And now the marbles are going through on the static pins. It's Fireblade and Droska. Droska continuing to strike, trying to take out Fireblade by force. And there's more damage being dealt. Fireblade's going to have to answer back. Droska's just taking pot shots right now. There it is. A little bit of damage back to Droska. Fireblade up into the broken Steve. Droska coming around. Hits the explosion, but keeps themselves alive. And Fireblade's now going to try to run for first place as they go past the static pins. Droska going through. Looks like they could get a good line. And no, they get a bad pin bounce. Going to have to go through. There's the boost they're looking for. Comes around. A little bit risky and coming up into that bend, but they're going to keep going forward. And they're chasing down Fireblade now, who's trying to get some speed. Droska continuing to chase down Fireblade. A little bit of damage around the bend. Droska overtakes now in first place as they continue to push through. And it looks like there's going to be some more striking going on, but no damage dealt on that one. Fireblade at half health. Droska at 3/4 health. Past the explosion. Needs to be careful as they go through. Misses, and Droska's going to have to catch up now. Fireblade around on the uneven track. Droska tries to regain some ground here as Fireblade goes up into the mustache. Droska around the bend. Needs to be careful. Finds the dismount, and they do. Past one trapdoor. Two more trapdoors to go. Both marbles need to be careful. Droska and Fireblade sneaking in on that outside edge. Up past the broken Steve into the moguls, and they're going to go past the broken Steve one more time straight through as they go down into the explosion. Fireblade takes it like a champ. Droska striking again, trying to get some damage, but they can't go fast enough to get the damage needed to take Fireblade out of this competition. Up into the double Steve they go. Lots of damage being dealt on that one. Fireblade at 1/4 health. Big explosion. Droska goes backwards at half health, and both marbles are in trouble. Droska needs to be careful. Finds their way back into the double Steve. Fireblade continuing to take the lead now as Droska's doing everything they can to try to win this the dirty way, and Fireblade's just trying to finish out the race. Oh no, it's too little too late. Droska falters over the moguls and has fallen to their death, and with the benefit of the follow cam and almost no risk of dying, it's Fireblade up in front. Despite Droska's amazing attempts all evening, they might actually be denied victory a second time. Is Fireblade gonna find a way to boost themselves across the gap to get for it? No, Fireblade! They've missed! Oh my god. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? We gotta check the leaderboard. We gotta check the leaderboard. Okay. So if both of you die on this race, J. Cliff enters the running. This is round 15. I never thought in my life we would have 3 tiebreakers for Redeemapalooza. This is insane. This is insane. Fireblade, Droska, get it in! This is... I don't even know what to make of this. I don't even know what to make of this. So again, if neither of you finish this race, J. Cliff joins the running. So good luck. Here we go. The track. Oh my god, look at this. It's begging. It's begging you guys to go for it. Straight away. Curve. Mustache. Skip chance maybe if you're going that direction. Going around into the mini Steve. Trapdoor. Static pins. Explosion, explosion. Ramming pins. Skip chance. Going around. Uneven track. Going through. Skip chance. Broken Steve. We got moguls. We got trapdoors. Going around the long bend. Going through more moguls. Booster paradise. Past the trapdoors and explosions. Molasses drip trapdoor mustache combo. Final bends around the vine and a molasses drip finish. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, our third tiebreaker. Race number 15. I don't even think our race counter goes that high. Here we go. Get him in. 10 seconds. Let's do this. Druska, Fireblade. Duking it out. The battle of the century. Druska striking out of the gate once again. Trying to get past onto the mustache. The first skip chance coming up on this uphill straightaway. Fireblade goes around. Druska goes for a strike. Into the mini Steve. Need to be careful on the trapdoor. Oh, Fireblade. Oh, sneak it past. Druska continuing to strike. Hits a little bit more on Fireblade. Fireblade not looking good right now. At a third health to Druska's 3/4 health. And now they come up into the bend past the Bogles. Going past the explosion. In past the ramming pins. A skip chance here if they want to go for it. Druska's just going to take it safe around the bend. Fireblade lined up is just going to take it safe as well. It looks like Druska's going to give up on the striking strategy and just try to go for glory here with some perfect boosting on these straightaways. Past the trapdoor. Fireblade keeps it together. Druska in past on the broken Steve, but Fireblade gets the straight through. Retakes first place and they're neck and neck yet again. Marbles up past the Bogles. Need to be careful on the trapdoor. Fireblade, no! Fireblade shot down. Druska gets the follow cam. And this could be it. Is Druska finally going to see victory here tonight? Oh, right past the explosion. Toying with fate. And Druska just needs to keep it all together for a perfectly timed boost on the finish. They're boosting right now, which seems ill-advised. But they are going to get past the trapdoor, so it seems to be working. Past the pins, past the explosions. Molasses trip. Bouncing through, and they're okay. They're fine. Going through. Oh no, the trapdoor! Oh, Druska into the mustache. Needs to keep it under control. Gets a good boost. Keeps it going. Past the mustache, going around the bends with the pyramids on the corners. All they have to do is finish out this race, and glory will be theirs after a slog of 3 die-hard, tie-breaking races. Will Druska finally find the piece to put it together and really take victory for themselves? Here, Druska comes up into the molasses strip. A perfectly timed boost is all they need. They go backwards. Needs to go back one more time. Goes through to the left. Do they have the speed? They across the line. And Druska, after a fight of the ages, tooth and nail, striking, boosting, jumping, doing everything they could possibly do. And despite every single RNG factor working against them for 7 weeks, Druska has finally officially done it and takes the victory. It's Druska, the winner of Redeemapalooza number 7. What a fight. My God. Jeez. Jake Cliff, I believe you're second place now. Tied. I believe you're tied for second place. So that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Druska officially the winner. Jake Cliff and Fireblade tied for second. Link back and forth. That's all we got for you this week on Redeemapalooza number 7. Be back next week for Redeemapalooza number 8 if I have the energy for it. Good Lord. What a race.